driving up to Duncannon tonight, and this whole part of the state smells like cow farm. Like, it all smells like cow shit. Like, it fucking stinks. Like, I'm still, where am I? Near Chambersburg. And since I left, bumfuck nowhere where I was, Frederick, Maryland, this whole part of Pennsylvania just, it stinks. Maryland, Pennsylvania, wherever the fuck I am now. It's pretty gross. So, maybe once I get out of the more rural areas, it'll be alright. But right now, it's just, like, I want to put my windows up and put the AC on, but I think it'll just come through the vents, and I don't want my vents smelling like that. Bernie Sanders. We're in Woodstock, and we found Bernie Sanders talking to a fireman. That's so cool. It's not really him, but it looks like it. So we are on top of Mount Washington, and it's a little bit windy. So we drove up here.
Just a little.
Just a little. It's fucking cold. What did you say the temperature was?
44.
44 degrees. It's like 70 at the bottom. It's great. It's chilly. It is a pretty spectacular view. You go all the way around. It's like 6,200 feet. And there's like a buttload of people here. So there's no way I'm getting a Captain Morgan picture. Yeah, look at all these fucking people. There's like 50 million of them. I can barely hold my hand because of all the wind. It's 44 mile an hour. No, it's 44 degrees, 38 mile an hour winds. It says if you have a fear of heights, you may not appreciate this driving experience. That's for damn sure. Sometimes the only way I can tell it's my dog is because of that tail just whipping. It's good. I think we took a wrong turn. We ended up in Mexico. So this is what rainy day stuff looks like in the van. Technically it's rainy night. You can't really see her over there, but there is a ranger fishtail.
Hi.
Hi. But yeah, I got a coloring book. It's all sugar skulls. It's super cool. And I'm working on a little cute one. Can't really see them very well, but there are a couple of loons in the water. They're pretty cool. They make this really interesting noise. But they're like ducks kind of, but they dive under the water. It's pretty nifty. No, I can't. No. No, that one was better. So I've been hanging out in Monson for a couple of days, and in Millinocket and Baxter State Park. I've decided to uh, help Ranger Fishtail flip-flop, and we drove up to Maine, and she did Katahdin, and got out of the park, and we hung around for a few days, just kind of killing time. She had some job interview thing on the phone. Hopefully she gets it. Hope so. And I just dropped her off in the 100-mile wilderness today, so it'll be a couple of days before I see her. Since I've been in Monson for a couple of days, kind of ready to move, so I got on the road and started heading towards Stratton, and ended up finding this really cool little roadside rest area thing. It's got like picnic tables and little things, and a really great view behind me. I don't know if you can see all that, but it's gorgeous. I'll probably bum around Stratton for a couple of days, and then do a food drop for her in the 100-mile wilderness, and do some trail magic while I'm there, like throw out some cheeseburgers and whatnot. And yeah, I've got about 2 more weeks before I'm going to try to hike on my foot again. The doctor said 10 weeks, and I've given it 2 so far. I'm going to give it 4 total, and then I'm going to try to do a little teeny tiny little short section of trail between basically the 2 roads that go into Monson, and see how that goes. If it goes well, I'll just hike south from Monson, and if it still hurts like a fucker, like it has been, then I guess I'll go out west and adventure out there. Just a shift of adventure. Is no longer an Appalachian Trail adventure, but, you know, a van life adventure. So, yeah, we'll see how the foot does. What the fuck is that noise?
It's a human fucking noise.
That's not a human, that's a something. Steve's freaking out.
I've never heard that before. In my life.
I haven't either. That's freaky as fuck.
Yeah. Main swamp monster.
Motherfucking chupacabra. It's the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil. I'm too close to New Jersey.
Come on, make the sound again.
Jersey Devil.
I just wonder what he's digging for. Get the water! Get it! Come on! Oh, Jesus. What are you doing, baby? Sand beach at Arcadia National Park. Pretty cool. This is the overlook over Rangeley. It's pretty gorgeous. So I just went to Human Nature Hostel to see about parking there for a couple of days and putting the insulation in the van. And I was told that this is a through hiker hostel only and that we don't allow anybody with a vehicle. Never felt so unwelcome. So, yeah, so I guess I'm gonna find a different place to hang out for a day or two to put insulation in the van, maybe a campsite or campground or whatever. There seems to be a fuck ton of those in Maine. So yeah, so much for human nature.